What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our podcast, Talk It Up with Cindy and Jerry.
I'm excited we're wearing different color shirts. Actually, here's how it happened also. Because, again, I don't have any closet space in the bedroom, so my closet is in the office.
It's your room, right? That's your office, right?
I don't sleep in it.
It's still your office, right?
I don't sleep
in it. It is your office.
Is your workout bench there?
That's the only thing that I have
Is
in
the
my
cycle in there?
bench and my cycle, but most of the time
Bench,
you're in that
cycle,
room.
weights, you work out in there. We both use it. So
it's still his office.
all right.
Because he picks the colors and everything in there, so that's his office.
So she, as I picked up my shirt, I went like this to look, and she was like this. I'm wearing brown.
Actually, I wasn't wearing brown. I was wearing blue, and I changed
Oh, that's right.
it.
You did. You were. And then I went, well, I'm wearing gray, so we should have no problems where we're going today.
We were furniture shopping, so
went-
that did not matter.
Yeah, we
It's
went
not like we were
furniture.
twinning to shop for furniture.
No, but sometimes it happens. We just made it a point today not to do it because yesterday we were.
So our topic, he actually did pretty good today for our topic. But we went to this place, which I've been dying to go to. It was out of Jerry's element. It was my element. he was like, look, it's your people. I was like, shut up.
I did.
So we went to a Dominican pizza place. It was really good. They actually have like 4 or 5 locations
Yeah,
now.
in the city also.
Yeah.
Tampa up in my neighborhood where I grew up.
And they have one in Edgewater. I think they have one in
New Rochelle,
Patterson. The one we went to was in Clifton. New Rochelle.
were
Rochelle Park.
Yeah, we were in Clifton.
We went to one in Clifton. Oh my God.
She wanted she's a big fan
Oxtail.
of oxtail. I will eat oxtails, but it's not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of it.
I'm a fan of oxtails.
So we finally went. So after the furniture shopping for our bedroom, I said, "Hey, we're coming up on lunch. Do you want to go down there?" And
I was like, yeah!
yeah.
I was so excited. I was like, yes, let's go.
So we went, and you get in there. First of all, you come into the lot.
It was brunch today. They had
it
a
was
brunch
You
event.
can already hear the merengue music. I was like, damn, the music is loud. And I was
It was
pulling up.
brunch because they had brunch going on.
DJ was in there. The place is not big.
No, it's not big, but it was packed.
It was
There was no
packed.
empty tables.
Packed.
And was it good?
It was good. Cindy.
It was really good.
It was really.
It was really good. And he tried Dominican soda.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I've never had Dominican soda. I don't recall seeing Country Club in the bodegas when I was growing up. Or if they did, I didn't pay attention. It was good.
So he had merengue soda.
Merengue.
It was good. That's the name of it, merengue.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
So he had his first dose, which
You had
Puerto
the
Rican
flavor.
has it. No, I had the same flavor as you
Oh,
did.
okay.
So we call it the cola champagne.
right,
in
that's the green
Spanish.
bottle.
Yeah, no, that's not the green bottle. That's Coco Rico.
Oh.
Coco Rico is coconut soda.
Okay.
Cola champagne is like a cola.
I've seen Cola Champagne and I have
So
had
it tastes almost a little like cola champagne.
I wanna
just
say, I think-
a little sweeter.
we should do a taste test, but I think
It's a little sweeter, the merengue.
the merengue was a little.
I've opened his eyes because he didn't even know that Cuban had soda.
No, it didn't.
He tried Cuban soda on the cruise. So how do you like it so far? Like
I mean, these
between
sodas
the-
are interesting. They're not beating Coke.
No, they're not green Coke, but they're different.
As the Cocologist
Oh
here.
my God, they're different though.
No, they're
but
different. They were good. I would definitely, if I go there, I would definitely have the merengue
yeah,
soda.
it was
again.
good. I'm curious to try the Chimi's pizza
Yeah, so
and their breakfast pizza.
right, so she was looking at brunch and she was like, "You want to get brunch?" I'm like,
I was there for their oxtail pizza.
I'm like, "You're here for the oxtail
I'm
pizza."
glad I stuck to
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand they have this whole brunch menu, but you
Yeah.
really want the oxtail
Yeah,
pizza.
I'm glad we
so
stuck
I'm
with
like,
it.
why-
But I am ready to go back. The food was good. The ambiance was cool. It's a small place, but it was really good.
And I would have moved to the other table, but when that door opens, it's too cold. When it's warmer, I don't care. But
Yeah.
I wasn't moving tables.
Yeah, I was fine with that.
Because
But
they
it was
moved
good.
their table for that reason.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait, they moved their table, but then I got to move. I was like, that.
They wanted to put their kids together with them. That's
No,
what it was.
she did. But it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. They moved away from it because of the cold.
Okay, we were there for the food.
All
So
right.
I was happy
Anyway,
with the
Food was
food.
really, really good. The service was really, really good.
Yes.
No issues.
And he did good not getting any of it on
Right,
his
so
shirt. This is our topic
this
today.
Is the topic. So we go out to eat.
About 85% of the time, he always gets something on his shirt. So when he buys his shirts, sometimes I tell him,
If it's a really good
if
shirt,
it's
I like it.
I was like, get an extra one. And he'll be like, why? I was like, because if it's a dressy shirt and we're going someplace, 85%, I'm saying high,
I know.
85%.
But I'm not stopping you. I'm on
Because he knows he will get something on his shirt.
Because what happens is when I'm eating and she sees me enjoying the food, mentally, she does this. It's almost like Bewitched. And you make the food drop in my shirt.
He's so stupid.
It's almost like the wiggle in the nose.
No, that does not work. He's just a sloppy eater.
Hey, but on the cruise ship, I didn't drop anything.
You did it one time.
I did?
One time, but we got the stain out. You were like, oh. I was like, I bought the stuff with me.
Yeah.
Remember?
I
I bring Tide with me. When we go on vacation, I bring Tide with me, Tide sticks. And then I also have like a little squeeze bottle of Dawn. Yes,
Dawn.
I carried Dawn with me on vacation. Because of Jerry. So, and I told him he's lucky I don't carry a bib.
Stop. You know, I hate it. So there are sometimes I'll look at the dish.
Not that he's sloppy. He's not attentive while he's eating. Like,
No,
I'm that
it's
person.
you.
I lean out. I'm always out eating like this. He doesn't. He don't care.
No, because you look funny going like this. Nobody wants to eat like this.
I'd rather not get
I
anything
eat
on my
like
clothes.
this. Now, and here's the thing. We went out one time, and we went to Italy, Little Italy. We went a bunch of us, about six of us.
You wore the big handkerchief to make sure you didn't get any
I've gone to
sauce.
Little Italy plenty of times. You wear.
That's the only time you don't ruin your shirts.
I wear the hank right there. Everybody at the table, just this one guy especially, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm gonna eat Italian food. You know what I'm saying?
We all did it.
Did we all do it?
Yes.
Well,
he was the only idiot that didn't.
And the waiter looked at me and goes, "You're doing the right thing?" I said, "Absolutely." He had a rayon shirt. Remember when rayon shirts were big back then? When he was done,
It was dots, connected
it
dots.
was dots. And he didn't see it because his shirt was dark. He took it off. He had an undershirt. And all you see was just
Dots everywhere.
easily 50 to 100 dots all over. It was ruined. And I go, that's why you put the bib.
But he doesn't follow that when he goes to other restaurants.
No, you usually don't. You put the...
Like, I'll do it. Like, if I go to seafood restaurants, I will put big
No, I've
handkerchief.
done it for seafood restaurants.
Yes,
I
or
have.
Italian. But we don't really eat Italian food. We're not big Italian
No,
food
not
people.
anymore. We used to be, not anymore.
Yeah, I'm not big on pasta. But Jerry, he could be eating steak. And
No.
a juice of the steak will fall on his shirt. And this is Jerry. Jerry goes, oh.
Yeah, I do.
He gets so mad. Like he wants to beat up the food.
Because
I look at him, I'm like, he can't take you anywhere.
Because I really think... I think...
No, I don't sabotage you.
I think you
no.
do. I think you do the...
No.
I don't know how to make that sound from Bewitched, but...
Nope, I don't sabotage you.
know?
It's not me, it's you.
I will
It's
literally...
you.
Because
You do that.
I'll see it, and I'm like... I'm going to cut this really good. And then I'll pause if it's one of those, like, it's a juicy steak. So I just kind of like...
But then he really gets into it and he forgets.
I forget.
And he starts eating
That's how
regular.
the steak is really fantastic.
This is how bad he is. When he gets home from work, before he sits down for dinner, he takes off his button-down shirts from work.
I do it to relax.
No, you don't.
I do it?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I do.
He does it so because he always goes, I don't want to get any food on
It'd
it.
be like this shirt, right? Let's say I had this shirt. It'd be this is.
He even takes that off.
I would take it off.
But button-down shirts are the main.
Especially the button-down shirts or the
Come
nice polos, absolutely. But this maybe because these are not expensive. But the polo shirts and my button-down shirts are tailored.
So I make
shirts.
fun of him.
They're tailored shirts. They're about $100 each shirt.
Even when we have barbecues or when we go to barbecues,
I wear the apron.
he wears the apron. But if we're going to a barbecue, he'll have a spare shirt in the car.
I do.
You see?
I do.
And I make fun of him, like, because when we're going to leave sometimes the house, I'm like, hey, you forgot something. He goes, what? I said, you forgot your spare. He'd be like, shut up, Cindy.
Yeah, I do.
Do you not? Shut up, Cindy.
Well, you know why?
It's,
Because when I met her, I had my car before, and I had my car only for a short time. Somebody always told me you keep extra clothes in the car. Remember? So you found it weird.
I was like, why you got extra clothes in your
she
car?
looked at the truck. She said, "Why do you have shirts?" I said, "Somebody told me, Just...
I started thinking different because my father tends to keep extra clothes in his car.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So I was like, my mind went to the wrong place. So I was like,
where were you?
I was like, why do you got extra clothes in your car and where were you going?
Yeah.
Because my dad is a Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
I have a lot of siblings. So my dad would keep extra clothes in his car to go dancing.
I saw the face.
Or for other things.
You know that where there's a scene where you come around the corner and the guy has a gun. Hey! Everything's cool. Everything's cool. I got no guns. Okay. Keep it moving. That's how it was. The trunk open. Why do you have extra clothes? I said, hey! Let me explain before you go crazy on me. It's you know, if you go somewhere, these were like a little bit nicer clothes. Mm-hmm. Now there was
But
one
so my mind
time-
went straight to. I'm like,
Yeah.
my
One-
dad does it too.
One time we saw the reason you should have it. And it's not to change the subjects, but we went to what's that place?
Gonzalez and Gonzalez.
No, before Gonzalez, we went to Lincoln Square where they have a salsa festival. I don't know if they still do it.
Yeah. Then we went to a club from there.
We went there, but the whole thing was laid out. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go to Gonzalez and Gonzalez.
Yes.
We had her sister-in-law, the boyfriend, and they went. I didn't really pay mind to what he was wearing. We were there for a good 2 hours. We jump in the car, park the car. We're going to Gonzalez and Gonzalez. And I remember you actually had shorts on.
Yeah, but
You were killing.
I
You were
was
rocking.
girl shorts.
Yeah, you were rocking. You had the
Girls can
heels.
wear shorts with heels.
So the guy goes, everybody can come in, but not. He said him, but I guess I didn't hear him.
No, he said everyone can come in but you.
But you.
And you thought, because I was standing next to him,
I
he
said,
goes,
why? The shorts. And I looked, and I said, but she's killing it with the shorts. He said, not her, him. And I looked over, and my brother-in-law
had shorts on.
had shorts on, and had, like, sandals.
He had, like they were dressy sandals. And he had Dockers.
He had Docker shorts on. With, those leather sandals.
Yeah.
At no point I ever noticed it, and I looked, you were wearing that this whole time? He said, yeah. But I told you we were going to there. He said, I didn't know. I said, Gonzalez, it's a club. I think I had to give the guy a 20 to let him in.
To let him in, yeah.
Yeah, and then I told him, I said, next time, did we go in different cars or in one car?
No, we went in one car.
Yeah,
we all went in one car.
And then you mentioned
parking.
it. Yeah.
And I said,
Jerry
Jerry keeps extra clothes in the car.
Yeah. But he's not my size.
No, he wasn't your size, but,
So, going back to it, she says now, because of this whole Jerry keeps, we go somewhere, especially if it's a barbecue.
He has an extra shirt.
She'll be like, she'll literally call it out. She was like, hey, you forgetting something?
Yeah.
Did you pack an extra t-shirt?
I do it because I'm like, in case you get barbecue
It
sauce.
is true because
he's accident prone with
there's
barbecue
no way,
sauce.
I got nowhere to go. I'm there with a shirt. And
He doesn't pay
then
attention.
I'll go inside, I'll try to wet it with Dawn, and now you got this wet blotch spot, and you're hoping, as everybody's looking at the blotch,
there's
that
no
it's going-
photos being taken.
Not only that, it's going to dry, and it's just going to fade away, but sometimes it doesn't.
It just leaves a spot.
It leaves a spot until you actually put it in the washer. Re-dawn it, and then it
So
gets
yes,
it. So
I
rather just go in
have
the
to
car-
remind my man child.
Yes, stop. Stop that. Come on. No.
I'm sorry.
You do the tickle.
No, I don't. You are accident prone when you eat. I tell him all the time. I'm like, watch your shirt. I know. You don't have to remind me. I'm like,
Yeah, she does.
I'm just being nice.
But she does.
And then when he bites, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, que se te joda la camisa. I go into full blown Latina mode. I'm like,
did it.
I was
Did
like,
it
you know
today.
what? Jódete.
You did it today. Was it yesterday or today? You said something, and I was lit. I was burned. I was like, and then there was a word I had never heard. I was like, I'm not even going to try to translate it because I don't even know what that word means. I hate when you do that.
Yeah. So when I try and be nice, I'm like, hey, did you get your other shirt? Whatever. You're like, I forgot. I don't remember. I'm like, pues jódete. I was like, walk around like a fool. Vete tú allá. And he'll be like, stop talking Spanish to me. I'm like, whatever. And I'll walk away. But this does happen all the time.
Listen, I didn't stop her when she said 85%.
It's true.
It's true.
I'm not lying.
You know what I'm saying?
I just bring it to
For
light,
those-
like
for
I
those
said.
people that will see this, and hey, want to comment, like my husband's the same way, my partner's the same
Men
way.
are sloppy.
60%, 70%, maybe somebody's 90%. But I'm up there. I'm 80, 85. I think, damn, you're not even going to let me bring it down a notch.
Nope.
I was going to say, I think I've done better than this.
Nope.
You know?
You know why? Because he'll get mad. Right before we were going on our cruise, he was laying shirts out on the bed to make sure none of them had pre-stains on it from before.
Oh, no. She's so wrong. This is not about airing out shirts. No, there are shirts that
It's true, though.
It's a stained shirt.
then
It's a draw shirt. That means I'm going to wear it in the house.
Yeah, even with even your polos.
But what happens is... she'll hang a shirt, and I don't realize it's a stained shirt. So I'm double checking. Because,
And then he has to give me a list, because he'll be like, can you replace this shirt for me? If he only had one of those shirts. And I'll have to look at the tag to remember where he bought it at. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if they still have it. I have to look. If not, I have to look online to see if I can order it online. This is not a simple thing to do.
Now
because if it's a shirt that he really, really likes and he only bought one, I have to go out there to find the damn shirt.
Now I buy two. But you know what? She got that from me because
he always tells me, if you like something, buy it.
Especially jeans. You
my jeans,
females,
my coats.
you women, especially with jeans, you guys like, hey, these are the right fitting jeans. What was it? Aeropostale? Is it Aeropostale?
Aeropostale.
Aeropostale is like one of those jeans that has the loop on the
I know,
pocket.
they're expensive, but yes.
They're expensive. If you see a loop, it's like a swirl loop. That's an Aeropostale jeans. They're like $60, $80.
Yes.
They females say they fit amazing.
I know, he yells at me all the time.
I started to recognize them. I was like, not that I was looking at females' butts.
Yes, he was.
Hey, that's that loop. That's the jeans.
I said, I buy those.
And you would see easily 7. If there was 10 jeans, 7, 8. Mm-hmm. On a good summer day, those were Aeropostale.
They're good fitting jeans.
Yes.
So I'm a Aeropostale or Levi's girl. Yeah. I always wear either one or the other. If I'm wearing jeans or Aeropostale or Levi's.
Levi's, depending on because they got so many 501s and all that. Depending on the jeans, they're a little thicker.
Yes.
Aeropostales are really form fitting.
Yes.
They're a little thinner, but they look great.
Yes. Even the Levi's though.
Yeah.
I I've slowly gone into button flies. I'm a button fly girl sometimes, but and I do get my Lucky jeans. But I will not buy it unless I can find them on sale because Lucky jeans are like even more expensive depending.
But I tell you one thing, the pizza was phenomenal and it wasn't oily.
He didn't get it on his shirt.
It wasn't oily. That's what it was. It wasn't oily. It wasn't.
It had a lot of toppings.
It had a lot of toppings. Nothing fell off.
He didn't get nothing on his shirt. This is where the topic came from because he was like, what are we going to talk about? So look, I was like, we're going to talk about the fact that you got nothing on your shirt today.
It is listed. When we look at our topics, most of the time I try to put them in order and she was like, no, in the bottom, the shirt thing, and we just had pizza and you didn't stay in it.
He didn't ruin it. Because that was my, when I ordered the pizza in my head, I'm going, and I saw his shirt, I was like, oh my gosh. But he was good about it.
And so, again, most of the time I have dark shirts. When I'm in Florida, though, it is risky because
he wears a lot of pastels.
Well, you know what it is? When you go somewhere to another state, not state.
When you go to the Caribbean or warm weather, you wear a lot of
state. If you go, give me a second.
I said warm weather or Caribbean.
I will break it out. You didn't give me a chance to even explain it. When you're in the Northeast, everybody wears the same styles. When you go into the warm weather of Florida, South Carolina, and those type of states, or the Caribbean, the colors are lighter because they reflect the sun. So yes, I have more whites, more teals, more blues, more light blues.
Pastels.
Wearing pastels. Give me no break. No,
I'm correcting you.
And that's what happens, So I do bring extra. But since there are a lot of very simple tees, shirts.
He'll bring 2 of each sometimes.
Not only that, I can easily buy them. Guys can go to a store, and I think I said this the other day. We go in a store
buy something easy.
All right, hold on. Let me get this shirt and that shirt, and I'm good to go.
We're not.
You girls go in there.
We're complicated.
And because, you replaced a shirt that took you an hour in the mall to find.
You might have to replace shoes, too.
And shoes. Now you got to go into these stores for like 2-3 hours. And guys, let me just grab this shirt and just, I don't want to kill my vacation time, so get 2 of these. You got slippers? Because one time I had to buy flip-flops. Yep, let me get those flip-flops. All right, bring it up.
No, because I'm...
Bring it up. I'm out the door.
I've done it to him where he's gotten meticulous with certain things. Because I've showed him in certain things. Like, even though he used to shop for clothes. We've gone to stores and I'm like, you want to get it this way, like this, because it's better. And he'll be like, I didn't think of it that way.
Stop. You don't educate me like that.
Yes, I do.
All right, but you don't have to bring it up. That was not the topic. He said, damn, man. Why? Why do you always, you make it seem like, I gotta teach Sherry so much.
I did.
People don't know what I go through.
I do.
No.
Yes, I do.
Just talk about the shirt, Cindy. Really? Yeah, you don't teach me how to shop. Stop. No, stop.
I do. Because Jerry used to shop expensive all the time when we first met. He would go straight to Macy's.
You know what's funny is, and we're not to switch the topic.
I'm right. Wait, say it.
I'm going to say it. We were watching, I think we talked about this. We were watching the 80s VH1 trip back and stuff like that. And there was a brief moment.
I made fun of him. I died laughing.
Yeah, there was a brief...
He was like, oh, so cool. I wore OP. I'm going,
yeah.
Big deal. What the heck is OP?
She didn't know it. She maybe I was dressing OP. Well, by the time OP was already dying out in New York area.
It wasn't a big thing here.
But the guy talks about it. He goes, that was... I think it was 87 or 86.
He made fun of him, and I broke out laughing.
And the guy goes, there was that point when you came into the store and, somebody... OP was out. He had the OP shorts. He had the OP shirts.
What were they thinking?
And then the guy goes, and then you would go back. And it was like a 6 months or 8 month window. And you would go back to the store and OP was gone. And I go, yeah, that's right. That's.
I made fun of him.
Yes, you did.
I was like, dude. He was, well, what did you wear? I've always been a Nike girl. I've always been a Denim.
I was
like, and a Hilfiger. I was a Hilfiger girl, which is still around.
Yeah, it's still around. And the guy said it. It was like a surfer brand. It hit New York.
I was laughing. So I was like, you wore surfer clothes?
And then he was like, and then it was gone. And then I had to think about it. I was like, he was right. I remember I went to Macy's, and OP was gone. And then the section of OP was Aeropostale because they didn't have stores.
Yes.
There's a huge. Actually, the OP section was small. And when they took it out, because it wasn't
Aeropostale,
like a huge,
they put a big Aeropostale.
Yeah, they took the OP section and another section and made it all Aeropostale.
It was Aeropostale and Tommy Hilfiger right next to it.
Yes, and that was it. That was Style, and Aeropostale came out with their own stores.
Yeah, because I went from wearing Tommy Hilfiger to wearing Aeropostale. Because I started wearing Aeropostale.
I was an OP person. There are
I was
people
making
from my
fun of him.
neighborhood. They would go, yeah, Jerry, yo, he was rocking OP.
I was laughing. I was like, dude, you thought you were so cool. I'm sorry.
Because the guy made it seem like that. Those people that were wearing OP, they were like, yeah, I'm rocking OP. Yeah, I was rocking OP. And they never got dirty. Food never touched the shirts. There was a barrier. A barrier there. And there was no Cindy going like this.
I don't have to do that. That even happens to you when I'm not even around.
It doesn't happen at work.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, because you've brought home the shirts and like, can you take this down to the laundry room and treat it for me?
Damn,
so, yes, I'm going to throw you under the bus.
All right. So, I mean, listen, that's it. Damn, 22 minutes on a shirt topic. But, all right, so we jump around all the time. But, yes, so I do sometimes bring duplicate shirts, buy them, bring an extra shirt at a barbecue.
Because he's sloppy.
Because
he's
stuff
sloppy.
happens. I don't know how.
He's sloppy.
Stuff happens.
He's like a child.
I don't want to look at the camera. I'm just looking straight down. I'm just in my own self. Stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
It's unexplainable. Right when it happens, I hear a deep voice that goes like this.
She's going to come at you.
Ripley's, believe it or not.
You stupid.
And then there's like a pair of eyes that float and looks at you.
You
and
stupid.
I go, I know.
And no, I didn't. No, I don't sabotage you. Not even mentally or anything.
All right.
I actually remind him. I'm like, hey, watch it. You're going to get it on your clothes.
Yeah, she does do that.
He'd be like, stop doing that.
No, because she says it loud. You don't, listen, this is Cindy.
I'm a Latina. We're not quiet
We're
people.
at a dinner restaurant.
And I'll be like, hey.
But you know what that is? You can do that at Fridays. You can do that at Chili's. We
That's
go to a nice restaurant
like,
downtown.
hey.
Yeah, she'll go to a
Like,
nice
hey, watch your shirt. Watch your shirt.
Yeah. And she said at the cruise ship, I'm dressed nice in a jacket. She's like, hey, watch your shirt. It's like, and then I'm looking left and right because, there's tables. Like, everybody see that shit? Why should I treat me like a man child? Yeah.
Because you are a man child.
Yo, stop, Cindy. I'm good. I'm just letting you know. And then she says it. I'm like, looking around. Yeah, all right. I'm good. Don't worry. Yeah, because you do.
I'm just looking out for you.
You don't have to say it loud. You can say it loud at Chili's. I don't care.
It's not that I'm saying it loud. It just comes out loud. I'm a Latina. We're loud. We're loud genuinely. Yeah. So suck it up.
Yeah, that is true.
True.
I used to tell her.
Why are you so loud?
I'm why are you loud? Why are you yelling?
I grew up in the Bronx and I'm a Latina. We're loud genuinely. That's what it is. Yeah. It's hard for us to be quiet.
All right. Well, 24 minutes on this. I think we're good. We took up your time. So take us out of here.
I made fun of Jerry as usual.
No, it's not. This was not. This is just real stuff that happens. It's not. You always think it's making fun of
It is. You always get dirty.
No, it's not. It's just things happen. I'm pretty sure people are going to look at this and go, that happens to me. And I'm pretty sure somebody's looking at it and go, probably they're Latino going, that happens to you, right? Saying it loudly. And then they go like this. Yeah, I think he's right, though. Some kind of magic.
Shut up. Okay, guys, comment, like, subscribe, share, talk about our podcast, and give us your input on. Absolutely. Stay healthy. Oh, and a last minute thing. Yeah, so I'm trying to, it is on Spotify. He's playing with his Spotify. So what I did was I uploaded the current podcast, and then of course I uploaded an older podcast, and what it does, it kind of puts it out of order. And I thought you could fix that. So what I got to do now is really go from first podcast, uploading all the way to the current ones.
I think that's going to take me 2 weeks or so. So
You can skip a couple of the old ones.
I mean, we
The
could,
ones that
but they're
are
in
not
number
that
order. They're in
popular.
number order. They're in
Yeah, I
number
know.
order.
So you
So
can
I don't know. I don't know
skip
if
a
I skip
couple
it,
of them.
but I am working
We'll
on
see.
it. So and other stuff is coming out. Other things we're doing now.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
So,
the IG account is going to be
stay
more
tuned,
active and
guys.
stuff like that. So yeah. All right. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.